Madam Speaker, I oppose this motion on various reasons. One, you gave us a break like 2-3 weeks ago. We did a Kamkunji. We agreed on draft of reasoning, and the meeting of Kamkunji was chaired by the minority and majority leader. There was supposed to be an overhaul and changes that were done, Madam Speaker, in all committees. But leadership, in its dishonesty, has decided to bring what we call piecemeal changes to fit their own interests, Madam Speaker. I think we need to be honest. Then why did we interrupt the session of the House to make a resolution that would not assist in ensuring efficiency and effectiveness of the House? And I forgive Senator Ledama Olekina, Madam Speaker, because at that time he was not around. But if you check the answer and the one we did on Kamkunji, Madam Speaker, we agreed. And they are even on the issue of National Security Committee. There are some members that were mentioned on issues of Laikipia, that they shouldn't serve in some of those sensitive security committee, Madam Speaker. So I think, to be honest to Kenyans, we cannot put some members who have been mentioned adversely in some of the issues that is happening around the country, Madam Speaker, to be members of those committees. It will mean that the committee itself, Madam Speaker.
There is a point of order from Senator Dulo.
Madam Speaker, Senator Cherargei has really mentioned a member of this House who has been mentioned in a security report, and he has been put in security committee. And I think it is important that he should give evidence, because he is completely out of order, when I know very well there is no report tabled here that has implicated any member of this House. I thank you.
Thank you, Senators. But you know, it is not the Senator to say that somebody is completely out of order. You ask whether somebody is in order, then we can be able to deal. But Senator Cherargei, it is true you have made two statements that I thought were attracting the attention of members. You don't really have to insinuate or say something negative about a member before a proper discussion is done. And by the way, before you forgive Senator Ledama, remember there are members in this House who don't have committees. Remember there are committees in this House that have not had quorum. So those are realities that we must all be aware of, even as we move forward. So can you have your last minute?
Madam Speaker, what I was trying to do is just being honest, because, Madam Speaker, I think the Devolution Committee, Madam Speaker, had been populated properly, and we didn't pass. And
another
I think Senator
point of order
Kajwang,
from Senator Faria.
Secondly, Madam Speaker.
Another point of order from Senator Faria.
Madam Speaker, he is affirming what he had said. So I think without substantive motion to discuss a member, the way Senator Cherargei is insinuating is not right. And he has done it again after even he talked. You try to make things better. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you. Senator Cherargei, the only way you can confirm the truth is with evidence. That is all. That is what's required. And you are a lawyer. So please, let's stick to the debate of whether these members can join these committees or not.
Madam Speaker, I oppose. Let me put it across. Somebody has said that some committees are not well populated. I remember there was a motion that was brought, and Senator Kajwang.
There is another point of order from Senator
Devolution Committee. Oh.
Madam Speaker, I think we have made very clear intervention here. Can Senator Cherargei provide evidence or withdraw a statement that he has made on the floor of this House that there is a member who has been implicated in a security of Laikipia?
Senator Cherargei, are you ready to come and substantiate, or you withdraw?
Madam Speaker, there was a member of the Security Committee. It is unanswered, and if you can give me time, I can retrieve.
Is there a report that is implicating?
It was made by a member of the Committee of National Security. It is on record. and
What
it is
was made?
unanswered,
What was
that
made?
some of the members of this house, or specifically some of the members of this house, had been mentioned during their
Senator
visit
Cherargei.
to Laikipia.
Senator Cherargei, I hope you are not repeating what that member said if it was just a mention. Because then it means both members are really putting the house in disrepute.
So,
Is there evidence that you have that you can defend your own self?
Madam Speaker, for the interest of the House, I withdraw and reframe it like this.
Thank you very much.
That-
I think that removes the intervention
Can I
from-
have my last minute?
You said you have withdrawn and?
I want to make the final comment on...
No, you need to apologize because I can see Kajwang is ready. And I can see Senator Lekina is ready.
What is happening, Madam
interventions?
Speaker? I'm not getting why our members ready. Over what?
Yes. Okay, on a point of order, Kajwang.
Madam Speaker, we need to be extremely careful how we prosecute business in this House. Just a week or two back, Senator Cherargei, it was mentioned on the floor of this House that he wasted taxpayers' money by going to the US, to Boeing, to inspect aeroplanes, and then he brings back a report without a recommendation. But because the House did not take a resolution on that matter, we cannot hold it against him. And so, Madam Speaker, it cannot be that if a member said something on the floor of this House, taking advantage of parliamentary privilege, that can be taken as a resolution. And so, Madam Speaker, is Senator Cherargei really in order? As you have already advised him,
I
that
think
he cannot refer to banter in the House, because if we are going to rely on banter, Madam Speaker, we should be asking the ESCC to investigate Senator Cherargei for going to Boeing to
Senator
inspect
Kajwang,
aeroplanes.
Senator
Madam
Kajwang,
Speaker.
he has withdrawn. What he has not done, again, according to our standing orders, is to withdraw and apologize. Yeah, he has apologized already. Senator Cherargei, let's not go there.
Madam Speaker, let's not go
let
there.
us
You know,
not go
Madam
there.
Madam Speaker, it will be unfair for this to go on record. All foreign travels are approved by your office.
Exactly.
Does it mean Senator Kajwang, who just come back from the US using taxpayers' money, and yet he's here to table and report, mean that he's casting aspersion to your office by approving his trip to the US? Why is he bringing
Senator Kajwang,
political gossip before the House?
Senator Cherargei.
Does he cast aspersions to your office? Because all travels, both local and international, are approved by your office. Does it mean you don't have capacity to approve some of the trips?
Senator Cherargei,
I think that Senator
let us not
Kajwang,
divert.
Senator
Order,
Kajwang
order,
must
order.
apologize and withdraw, Madam Speaker.
Order, Senator
He must
Cherargei.
apologize and withdraw.
Order, Senator Cherargei. Don't take us away from the point. You have withdrawn. Yes. Can you apologize so we can move? Because we have only 3 minutes to finish this.
Which part? Madam Speaker, I apologize to leadership. But I want to say I withdraw that part and apologize and say that in conclusion, Madam Speaker.
Thank you, yeah.
That let us avoid dishonest. I have said we had a Kamkunji here. There were many resolutions that were made. We agreed that members who have specific interests should be prevented or should not be populated in committees that they have been adversely or have adverse conflict of interest, Madam Speaker. And my question is simple. Why is the leadership of this House, anyway, they are always absent, why is it their interests, Madam Speaker?
Senator Cherargei.
Can I finish?
Senator Cherargei,
I had only 30 seconds, Madam Speaker.
No, you had withdrawn, you have apologized. Now you are taking us back because we are saying we are not discussing that unless you are coming with evidence. If the leadership did not receive any evidence, then they don't have any reason why
Madam
they should
Speaker, I thought I was sitting in that Kamkunji. You gave us a break and it can be checked.
Senator Cherargei. Order, Senator Cherargei. The Kamukunji made the decisions they made. If you have any evidence against how the leadership moved forward, you need to bring it here. Because if there is no evidence, then that evidence did not reach the leadership. That's why they made the decisions they did. But what we have insisted is that we must ensure that members are in committees. We cannot block these members from going to committees because of allegations that have no evidence. And we have said, let's protect every member of this House. you included. We don't want anything that has no evidence. I think we are done. Your minute is over. Senator Haji Faria Ali.
Can I conclude? I oppose.
Thank you. Yes.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I think Senator Cherargei should have been made to withdraw again because he continued in the same line.
But you are also going that direction.